Hi everyone, my name is Ernest and I am here with Rena, Tilda, Felicite, and Taylor. We are Team Freakonomics and our discussion today is focused on financial incentives and gain sharing. Financial incentives are monetary benefits offered to employees to motivate them to improve performance. Gain sharing is a strategy for rewarding those who contribute to the success of an organization. Ms. Tilda is the manager of Freakonomic Healthcare and Mr. Anderson is the head physician here who needs to be incentivized so that his team can perform better. Listen to their conversation. What can you do within your scope of study to provide patients with the best care? I have noticed that our unit is not doing well in terms of improved performance.
Well, some patients need more services that are not compensated for. And if I provide those services, then I would not get paid for providing them. So I try to limit services based on what the patient can afford.
I see. It is not rational to provide services for free, especially when you are using your time and expertise. I quite understand with you, and our goal is for our employees to provide the best services to our patients and to see them get better. So would you be able to help us achieve this goal?
Yes, but to reach that objective, I would have to give my best. This means that I would deploy all of my know-how to the demands of the organization. And to do that, I need a better compensation package.
Okay, we would pay you for fee-for-services basis. That means you would be paid on the basis of the amount of services per unit you provide to our patients and how well those patients do over time as a result. Your focus should not be on money. It should be on getting a better outcome for the patient. Also, you may have a small bonus package at the end of the year, depending on how well you are doing and how better off our patients are.
Count it done. And thank you for the incentive. I would provide more and efficient patient care to our patients.
I also had a conversation with Mrs. Tilda about this same topic. Listen to our conversation. Mrs. Tilda, what actually is fee for services?
Well, it is a method of payment where doctors and hospitals get paid for each service they provide. Under this system, doctors and hospitals make a lot of money because they decide the price to charge for every visit. Patients do not always benefit because their insurance companies will often only pay a percentage of the fees being charged. What is certain about fees for service is that it encourages the delivery of care and maximize patients' visits.
What are the pros or advantages of fees for service?
With fees for service, there is immediate rewards for providers who have larger number of clients. It provides more revenue for multiple services per client. It encourages many people to perform in ways that increase output. For instance, when there is a shortage of doctors, fee for service can encourage higher productivity. As a payment mechanism, it is relatively flexible. It supports accountability for patient care, and physicians are motivated to work harder than salaried physicians.
What are the cons or disadvantages of fees for services?
There is little or no incentive to deliver efficient care or prevent unnecessary care. Generally, care is limited to face-to-face visits, and there isn't any activity such as care coordination and management of conditions by phone and or email. Patients have a difficult time deciphering the coding and classification involved in billing, managing the numerous bills, and explanation of services they may receive. Patients are responsible for all paperwork associated with their medical claims. Little attention is provided to preventive medicine and care in fee-for-service plans. Resources may be overused or wasted. Higher incentives may increase demand for more incentives, which would hurt production, and workers may tie their performance to only tasks that are incentivized, which is risky for the organization.
What are the methods for deploying unintended consequences?
As far as deploying, we move employees around as necessary and make sure everyone is happy. We provide blended compensation systems which can give agents similar incentives with less risk than pure compensation systems. As for unintended consequences, they are going to come with incentives since it might increase the employee's workload. And an unintended consequence
created using Powtoon.